It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the NFC South. It's the Bucs and the Dirty Birds, coming up next.
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the seventh-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
I'll raise my hand as one that was reminded once again why Baker Mayfield was the #1 pick years ago to Cleveland. He expressed it last year from beginning to end in Tampa, resurrected his career, led these Buccaneers to a division title and a playoff win over the Eagles. Oh, by the way, earned a new contract to stay down there in Tampa Bay as a starter. He's always had the moxie. He's always had the fight. Last year, he had the consistency and the attention to detail to take his game to another level.
Second and 6 now. This ball's caught by Palmer. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Godwin sent in motion right. First down, here's Baker. Got a man, Palmer has it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. One of the tight ends motioning left. Baker throwing again. That's complete, Mike Evans. And they get this down to the 28. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Baker now off the play fake. Down the middle, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. White trying this straight ahead. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4. A tight end in motion now. Running on second with White. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. And leading them out in his 13th season out of Michigan State is Kirk Cousins.
Well over a decade of starting in this league, and Kirk Cousins put up some prolific numbers. The thing that's eluded him, despite all the stats, are those playoff opportunities and those marquee postseason victories. I think Kirk, his family, and everybody rooting for him hopes the final chapters of his career will contain some of those.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Falcons taking the field for their second drive. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1. Another carry for Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So that's 1 quarter gone. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Cousins now. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Complete beyond the marker. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he'll go down here at the 16. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Staying with Robinson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. To the air, Cousins. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Cousins. It's caught. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Here's Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Falcons make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Bucky Irving now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Pass complete to his back.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. He's got it, room to run. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Mayfield to throw again. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Baker now from the gun. It's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's 2nd and goal. The give now to White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. The 50. defenses, Brock. Wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this one doesn't go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. We've reached halftime of what's been an entertaining one so far. 14-all is our score. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, sit tight. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But for now, this is our halftime report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. This return makes it up to the 25. Out comes the Atlanta offense for the debut possession of the second half. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. First and 10, around to Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action now for Cousins. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
First and 10, here's Mayfield. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers grab the lead on their first series of the half. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there, and the Falcons will have a first.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 45 on second down. Got a man, it's London. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Cut near the goal line. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. And they should be well rested. They were only out there for one play last drive, and they found the end zone. First down, here's Baker. It's into the hands of Wright. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down! And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Knowing how a wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you can take a risk like that. A huge sack for this defense.
Bucs ready to send it away on fourth as Jake Camardo runs on to punt it. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Ball at the 33 for first down. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. Here's Cousins. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Complete over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin. Second and 6 coming up here. Now the give for Bijan. He cuts it back right. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
First and 10, here's Cousins. Throw reeled in by London. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. Now a handoff to Algier. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On second down, Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. He's back to throw. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
They send a tight end in motion. Throwing again is Baker. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Takes it in at the 26. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Falcons will take over. First down, ball at the 36. They send the tight end in motion. First down throw for Cousins. Finds London on the slant. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first and 10, it's Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Second down now, 7 to go. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Setting up to pass. That one's complete to London. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Running left is Robinson. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. A give to Algier on the inside handoff. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Algier with another carry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look, 3rd down coming. They go again with Algier. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A gain of 6, and that brings up an interesting 4th and short call. His kick is good at the end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.